Welcome back to the channel Old Glory Coins, where we uncover the hidden gems of American numismatics. Today, we're diving deep into the fascinating world of the 2000 Lincoln penny, a coin that might just be sitting in your pocket change, waiting to change your life. That's right, a simple 1-cent piece that could be worth a jaw-dropping $90,000. Stay tuned because we're going to uncover everything you need to know, from its origins, design, and history, to how you can spot this rare and valuable coin. To understand the true significance of the 2000 Lincoln penny, let's take a quick trip back in time to the origins of the Lincoln cent. The Lincoln penny was first introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th birthday of President Abraham Lincoln, making it the first U.S. coin to feature a real historical figure. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the original coin had a wheat stalk design on the reverse until it was replaced in 1959 with the now iconic Lincoln Memorial design, sculpted by Frank Gasparo. Fast forward to the year 2000, and the United States Mint was producing millions of Lincoln pennies, but not all of them were created equal. Hidden among the billions of pennies minted that year is a unique variety from the Denver Mint that has stunned collectors and skyrocketed in value. So, what makes the 2000 Lincoln penny so incredibly special? Let's find out. Alright, folks, let's get to the juicy part. Why is this particular 2000 Lincoln penny worth up to $90,000? While billions of pennies were struck in 2000, there's a rare variety that stands out, and it all comes down to a striking error, the rare mule error, or an extremely sharp, deep strike that gives the coin an extraordinary appearance. This particular penny is different due to a misalignment in the minting process, a distinct doubling effect, or a misplaced mint mark, all of which make it highly sought after by collectors. But it's not just any mint error that makes it valuable, it's the condition. Coins graded in MS67 or higher, meaning they are nearly flawless and well preserved, can reach up to $90,000 at auction. Now, let's talk about what you should be looking for when hunting for this rare coin. Here's a step-by-step guide to identifying a valuable 2000 Lincoln penny. Look at the mint mark. The D stands for the Denver Mint, so your coin must have the D below the date. Check for doubling or errors. Use a magnifying glass to inspect the lettering and Lincoln's profile for any doubling, misalignment, or striking errors. Examine the coin's condition. The higher the grade, the more valuable the coin. If your penny has minimal wear, shiny luster, and no major scratches, you might have a jackpot in your hands. Use professional grading services. If you suspect your penny is a rare variety, send it to a grading service like PCGS or NGC for authentication. Professional certification can dramatically increase its value. So, has anyone actually made a fortune selling one of these rare pennies? Absolutely. Let's take a look at some record-breaking auction sales. In recent years, a pristine 2000 Lincoln penny in near-perfect condition was sold at auction for a jaw-dropping $90,000. The combination of a rare error, a high-quality grade, and collector demand made this coin one of the most valuable Lincoln cents of its era. Collectors around the world are constantly on the lookout for this rare penny, and who knows, the next record-breaking coin could be hiding in your pocket right now. So, you've checked your pennies and think you have a valuable one. What's next? Here's where you can sell your rare 2000 Lincoln penny for the highest possible price. eBay auctions. Many rare pennies fetch thousands of dollars from eager collectors. Heritage auctions, one of the largest coin auction houses in the world. Local coin shops, a good place to get an initial estimate, but prices may vary. Online coin dealer websites. Websites like PCGS and NGC have marketplace sections where you can list your coin. Coin shows and conventions. Meet collectors and dealers in person to negotiate the best deal. Wow! What an incredible journey into the world of rare pennies! Who would have thought that a simple 2000 Lincoln penny could be worth an astonishing $90,000? Now that you know what to look for, start checking your piggy banks, coin jars, and pocket change. You might just be holding a life-changing piece of numismatic history. If you enjoyed this deep dive into rare coins and want to see more content like this, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Also, drop a comment below if you've ever found a rare coin or if you're going on a penny hunt after this video. Thanks for watching, and happy treasure hunting! Worth a jaw-dropping $150,000? That's right. One of the most commonly used coins in the United States might just be the key to your financial breakthrough. But how does a coin that's supposed to be worth just a cent turn into a small fortune? Stay with me as we dive deep into the hidden history, rare errors, and shocking auction results that have stunned the numismatic world. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss another money-making coin discovery. Let's get started. Before we get into why this penny is so valuable, let's first take a quick look at its history. The Lincoln penny was first introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the coin featured the iconic right-facing portrait of Lincoln, which remains on U.S. pennies to this day. In 1959, the reverse of the penny was updated to feature the Lincoln Memorial, designed by Frank Gasparo. Fast forward to 2006, and the Lincoln penny remained an essential part of American currency, struck in massive quantities at multiple U.S. mint locations. The Denver Mint, responsible for the 2,060 pennies, struck hundreds of millions of these coins, but not all of them were ordinary. Some of them were minted with rare and valuable errors that make them worth a small fortune today. So what exactly makes a 2,060 penny worth an eye-popping $150,000? It all comes down to rare minting errors. In the world of coin collecting, mistakes made at the U.S. Mint can turn an ordinary coin into a collector's dream. The most valuable 2,060 pennies are those that were struck on the wrong planchet or feature dramatic die errors that make them one-of-a-kind treasures. One of the most famous 2,060 pennies ever sold had a unique double die obverse error, meaning Lincoln's profile and inscriptions appeared slightly doubled. But that's not all. Some of these pennies were mistakenly struck on experimental planchets, or even foreign coin blanks, making them incredibly rare. Now let's talk about the sale that shocked the world. A rare 2060 Lincoln penny, with an extraordinary minting error, sold for an astounding $150,000 at auction. The coin was graded by PCGS, one of the most trusted coin authentication services, and was found to be in pristine condition with a never-before-seen error combination. Collectors and investors battled it out, driving the price higher and higher until the final hammer price was set at $150,000. Just imagine, a penny you could find in your pocket change could be worth a luxury car or even a down payment on a mansion. Now, here's the $1 million, or should I say $150,000, question. How can you find one of these rare 2,060 pennies? Here's what to look for. Check for doubling. Use a magnifying glass and look closely at the words Liberty and the date 2006. If you see slight doubling, you could have a rare double-die penny. Inspect the mint mark. Sometimes, the D mint mark may appear repunched, meaning it was stamped twice by mistake. Look for wrong metal composition. Some of these pennies were struck on experimental planchets, which means they may weigh slightly more or less than a normal penny. Smooth versus ridged edges. If the edge of the penny doesn't match a typical US cent, it might have been struck on a foreign blank. So, you've checked your change, and you think you found a rare 2060 Lincoln penny. What's next? Here's how you can turn that penny into serious cash. Get it authenticated. Submit it to a professional coin grading service like PCGS or NGC to confirm its authenticity. Sell at auction. High-profile auction houses like Heritage Auctions and Stack's Bowers specialize in rare coins. Listed online. Platforms like eBay and Great Collections allow collectors to bid on your rare find. Visit a local coin shop. Some experienced coin dealers might be interested in buying it directly from you. And there you have it. The incredible story of the 2060 Lincoln penny that sold for an unbelievable $150,000. This just goes to show that treasures are hiding in plain sight, even in your spare change. So next time you get a handful of pennies, take a closer look. You never know, you might be holding the key to a small fortune. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe for more coin collecting secrets, and hit the bell icon so you never miss out on another valuable discovery. Until next time, Happy hunting! Have one in your pocket right now and not even realize it. So, why is this penny so valuable? What makes it stand out? And most importantly, how can you find one? Stick with me, because in this video, I'm going to break down everything you need to know about the 2017 Lincoln penny, its history, what makes certain ones extremely valuable, and how you can turn one into life-changing money. To understand why the 2017 Lincoln penny is special, let's take a quick dive into its history. This particular penny was struck in 2017 by the Philadelphia Mint, and for the first time ever, the Mint decided to place a small P mint mark below the date. This was a special move by the US Mint to celebrate its 225th anniversary. Before this, pennies from Philadelphia had no mint mark at all. The coin features the classic Lincoln design, which has been on the penny since 1909. On the obverse, you'll see President Abraham Lincoln's profile, and on the reverse, you'll find the Union Shield, a design introduced in 2010. Over 4.9 billion of these pennies were minted, but here's where things get interesting. Not all of them are created equal. Most 2017 pennies are just worth 1 cent. But some of them? They can be worth hundreds, thousands, and even hundreds of thousands of dollars. The reason? Mint errors and high-grade conditions. There are several types of mint errors that can make these pennies worth a fortune. Here are the most important ones to look for. Doubled die obverse, DDO. Some pennies were struck with a doubled image, making details like Liberty and the date appear doubled. These can sell for hundreds or even thousands of dollars. Off-center strikes. If the design of the coin is misaligned, meaning part of it is missing, it becomes much rarer and can be worth hundreds. Clipped planchets. These coins have a missing section because of a misfeed in the minting process. Again, these can be valuable. Die cracks and cuds. These are raised areas or blobs on the coin caused by damaged dies. The bigger the error, the more valuable the coin. High MS, mint state, grades. Even if your coin doesn't have an error, if it's in near perfect condition, graded MS 67 or higher, it can sell for thousands of dollars. Now, let's talk about the real holy grail of the 2017 Lincoln pennies, the one that sold for $544,000. This penny was discovered with a major minting error. Not only was it a double die obverse, but it also had a rare off-center strike and was in nearly flawless condition, earning a mint state 69, MS 69, grade. That's just 1 point away from a perfect coin. This coin was put up for auction and collectors went crazy over it. The final sale price? A jaw-dropping $544,000. Imagine that, turning 1 cent into over $500,000. So, how can you find one of these rare pennies? Here's what you need to do: check your spare change. Start by looking at the pennies in your pocket, wallet, or piggy bank. You never know what you might find. Use a magnifying glass. Look closely for any doubling on the letters, numbers, or images. Inspect for errors. If you see an off-center strike, a die crack, or any other odd features, you might have a valuable coin. Get it graded. If you think your penny is special, send it to a grading service like PCGS or NGC to determine its condition and authenticity. Sell it at auction. If you hit the jackpot, take your coin to a reputable auction house or online coin marketplace. This is why coin collecting can be so exciting. Who would have thought that a 2017 Lincoln penny could be worth $544,000? You might be sitting on a small fortune without even realizing it. So, start checking your change, visit local coin shops, and keep an eye out for these rare errors. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about valuable coins, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Share this with your friends so they can check their pockets too. Who knows, someone might just find the next $500,000 penny. Today, we're diving deep into the fascinating history, unique features, and shocking value of the rare 1962 Lincoln penny that could make you rich overnight. The Lincoln penny was first introduced in 1909 to honor the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Designed by Victor David Brenner, it was the first U.S. coin to feature a real historical figure. The classic design of Lincoln's profile on the obverse and the wheat ears on the reverse remained unchanged until 1959, when the reverse was updated to feature the Lincoln Memorial. This change marked a new era for the penny, one that lasted until 2008. The 1962 Lincoln penny is part of this significant chapter in American numismatic history. But what makes a simple 1962 penny worth thousands of dollars? The 1962 penny was minted in both Philadelphia and Denver, with the Philadelphia pennies bearing no mint mark and the Denver ones carrying a small D under the ear. These pennies were struck in copper alloy, 95% copper and 5% tin and zinc. The total mintage for 1962 was over 2.4 billion, making these coins common, or so you might think. However, hidden among these billions are a few extraordinary pennies that are worth a life-changing amount of money. So why would anyone pay $27,000 for a single penny? Well, collectors prize certain errors, rare minting varieties, and high-grade specimens. Here are some of the factors that can skyrocket the value of your 1962 penny. Mint errors. Some 1962 pennies were struck with misaligned dies, double dies, or off-center errors. These mistakes make them extremely valuable to collectors. High-grade condition. Coins that have remained in pristine, uncirculated condition without scratches, wear, or discoloration can fetch enormous prices. Rare varieties. Some 1962 pennies have unique die variations or unusual features that set them apart from the rest. The most valuable 1962 penny ever sold at auction was a flawless, nearly perfect specimen graded MS-67 by Professional Grading Services. And guess what? It went for a jaw-dropping $27,000. That's right, this little copper coin, which originally had just 1 cent of purchasing power, turned into a small fortune for its lucky owner. Now you're probably wondering, do I have a rare 1962 penny sitting in my piggy bank? Here's how you can check. Look for the mint mark. If it's from the Denver Mint, D under the date, it's worth checking more closely. Inspect the condition. The shinier and less worn your penny is, the better. Use a magnifying glass. Look for errors like double lettering, off-center strikes, or die cracks. Get it professionally graded. If you think you've found a rare 1962 penny, send it to a coin grading service like PCGS or NGC to get an official grade. If your coin has all the right characteristics, you might just be holding a $27,000 treasure. If you discover that you have a valuable 1962 penny, where should you sell it? Here are the best places to cash in: online auctions. Websites like eBay, Heritage Auctions, and Stack's Bowers regularly sell rare coins for thousands of dollars. Coin dealers. Visit a professional coin dealer who specializes in rare pennies. Coin shows and conventions. These events are packed with serious collectors willing to pay top dollar. Direct sales to collectors. Some collectors are constantly looking for rare pennies and may pay you directly. Remember, always research the buyer and get multiple offers to ensure you're getting the best price for your treasure. So, there you have it. The incredible story of the 1962 Lincoln penny that could be worth $27,000. Now it's your turn. Check your pockets, your piggy banks, and your old coin collections. Who knows? You could be sitting on a hidden fortune. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update on rare and valuable coins. Until next time, happy treasure hunting! Did you know that a simple 1999 D Lincoln penny, a coin that might be lying around in your spare change, could be worth a staggering $67,000? That's right. A single cent that was once used for everyday transactions is now one of the most sought-after coins among collectors. In today's video, we'll dive deep into the history, the rarity, and exactly what makes this tiny coin worth such an eye-watering amount. So, if you have a jar of pennies sitting around, you might want to check it, because you could be holding a hidden fortune. The Lincoln penny is one of the most iconic coins in American history. First introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth, this coin has seen many design changes and modifications over the decades. However, the 1999 D Lincoln penny stands out, not because of its age, but because of its incredible value in the world of numismatics. Now, what exactly makes this coin worth $67,000? Let's break it down. There are a few critical factors that contribute to the immense value of this penny. Rare mint errors. The 1999 D penny is known for its rare error variations, particularly double dies and off-center strikes. A small mistake at the Denver Mint turns some of these coins into rare collector's items. These errors make them highly sought after by numismatists. High-grade condition, MS68 or higher. The condition of a coin significantly affects its value. Most pennies from circulation are worn out, but if you happen to find a 1999 D penny in pristine, uncirculated condition, graded MS68 or higher, it can fetch tens of thousands of dollars at auctions. Collector demand. Coin collectors and investors are always on the lookout for rare and unusual coins. The demand for high-quality, rare Lincoln pennies has skyrocketed over the years, making them even more valuable. So, how can you tell if you have a 1999 D penny that's worth a fortune? Here's what you need to look for. Check the mint mark. The D mint mark should be located right below the year 1999. This signifies that it was minted at the Denver Mint. Inspect for errors. Look closely for doubling in the lettering, especially in Liberty and In God We Trust. Use a magnifying glass or a coin microscope to spot these details. Assess the condition. The higher the grade, the higher the value. If your penny looks brand new with no scratches, dents, or discoloration, it may be worth sending to a professional coin grading service like PCGS or NGC. In 2023, a lucky collector submitted a 1999 D penny for grading, only to discover that it was one of the rarest high-grade specimens in existence. The penny was graded MS68 and later sold at auction for a jaw-dropping $67,000. Imagine finding a single cent in your change and turning it into a life-changing sum of money. So, the next time you come across a 1999 D penny, take a closer look. It might just be your golden ticket to an unexpected windfall. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about rare and valuable coins, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more amazing coin discoveries. Thanks for watching, and happy coin hunting!